How do Mime Artists, and welcome to the Cresselia and Regirock stage. First up we have Cresselia going in with a relatively normal team. We've got Absol, Yvetol, Giratina and the Unbound Hooper. This one I would recommend, although it's possibly not completely necessary to have a Mega Start, as there are quite a few disruptions, quite uncomfortable ones, and none that I could really find that any super effective Pokemon were that good against. So I went in with the Mega Absol just straight up, and then Yvetol to take away some of the residual unbreakable blocks, as that's what's the real trouble here, is there's quite a few unbreakable blocks. They'll do them in L shapes, and then the corresponding L shape just as is there, and then just all over the middle, and it can be a little bit uncomfortable and can definitely block some of those combos that you would otherwise get. Beyond that, it's a normalish stage. We've had Cresselia so many times, we've had it in escalation battles, and now it's got its own great stage. It's something you'll possibly already have. If not, it's a great one to have. It's very high leveled, and Psychic are always a great type of Pokemon to have, and it's one that's usually used as it's got Barrier Bash Plus, I think, so it's a good one to have. And there we go, A ranked it. If you don't want to take the Mega Star, it's not completely necessary. You might want to go with a different Mega, or if yours is fully candid, go with that. But next up is Regirock, and this is a full metal team with the Solgaleo. Also along with that is the Mega Aggron, Registeel and Metagross. Metagross just there as it's quite powerful. Registeel as it's got barrier block smash plus however many pluses. Another way you could do this stage is if you've already got Regirock, take that along, as there are quite a few. It will disrupt itself with itself every couple, and that's very helpful after maybe half of its health or so. Maybe when a third of it's left, there won't be any more disruptions. But this stage isn't too shabby, as it will occasionally disrupt itself and it'll help along with the combo. It's a little bit slow as a stage, but it's very easy to beat. So many moves that it's quite hard not to beat it. Very delightful stage, nice slow one, no coins necessary. There's probably other teams as well. You could always go with something like a water type team, take along, I think, is it the Winking Manaphy? Which you could take along either of the Manaphies really, as both of them would do something. Either it would take away the breakable blocks, or it would take away some of the Regirocks. I'd probably recommend more taking along the one that gets rid of the blocks, as that'll just help more with the combos. Another way, you could also try something like a Sceptile team, as that's super effective here. There are quite a few possibilities. Go with what you think would be best, what fits your playstyle. I was more than happy to try out the Solgaleo. I think I used it on a couple of Magearnas just to boost up its levels, as it's quite useful, quite a powerful type Pokemon. And very helpful in these situations in which you're going in with a full metal team. I'll assume off the back of this that maybe next week there'll be either Registeel or Regice coming back, and then after that will be Regigas, as it has been a couple of times before. So if you've not got any of those Pokemon, they're all pretty good, pretty useful, so you can look forward to that. There we go, 11 moves left. Quite easy to beat. You're not going to get massive combos, but it's not really going to hassle you that much either. You don't need any items. It's delightful and it's a good Pokemon to have. But there we go, thank you very much for watching, and how do, Mime Artists?
Eggs! Eggs! E-double-G-S eggs!